Hi everybody, Angie here to continue the process on my file folder journal lapbook combo project. It's coming along really nicely. We have gotten to where we've got the complete inside done, and we're working on the back side. So when we flip it this way, this is panel 8 and 9. So those are the ones we're working on right now. I have cut my papers down that I want to use for those two panels, and I've also chosen the papers for my signature, and I'll go through those with you as well. Hopefully we'll have time to get at least these two panels done. Okay, so I have to flip this as flat as I can, and that's going to give me a problem because we've got this page that has a little bulk, so I'm going to have to be careful with that. So let's see how I cut these. I think I got them pretty close. And looks like it's just a little bit high on the top or on the bottom, depending on how I start it. So let me just trim just the smallest of a sliver off, and I hope that will be good. Definitely don't want it hanging over. Okay, I have to bring a little ink. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hope everybody's had a good day. Mine was good. Busy, but good. Okay, pardon my head for a moment, guys. I need to be able to see what I'm doing here. And line that up as best I can. And I think that's pretty good. I'm going to start gluing from the top so I can just pull it down. And I'm hoping that will be straight. Make sure I get around those magnets and get right up to the edge. And just get a portion to get it stuck down so it doesn't move on me. And then we have some working room. Okay, now I'm going to turn it and finish gluing. Got a little small buckle there, but not bad. Okay. Okay, I can't really see. There's a little bit of a glare in the light. Hope I got enough glue on there. I've got to hang over just a small amount, so let me try to trim that up. Okay, remove ink on there. Okay. All right, a little bit of glued under here. All right, that's well. And then this one for this piece. And Looks like this one's a teeny bit long as well. Bring in a little glue. I'm sorry, ink. And I gotta turn it again so I can line up the top. It's a big project, I'll tell you. It takes up my whole workspace. Okay, that looks good. Awkward here. Okay. Almost out of glue here. This project's taking long. I've almost gone through a whole bottle of this glue. Goodness, that's a lot of glue. That's a lot of glue. Because I just opened it like a day before I started this project. Okay. A little bit of overage here too. Trim that off. It's just a small amount, but those little pieces are what catch and pull your paper up. So you definitely want to make sure it's smooth. Okay. See, it's just the tiniest bit, but that could make all the difference. And I felt a little loose piece right there as well. Put a little more glue down. All right. So there we've got those two pieces down. Now next, these were where I wanted to bring in the envelopes. I went ahead and started on them, but then I stopped because I didn't know what I wanted my focal point to be until I saw how these pattern papers looked. But I went ahead and cut my mailer envelope down. It was a long security envelope, and I wanted this window to be in the front, and this was the flap piece of the envelope, and I just attached two pieces of pattern paper to the back to give it a little bit of flap and make a little pocket right there. Okay, so that is going to get hinged on with this like so, and I'm going to just sew that in with a couple stitches right there. And I just went ahead and did the middle section to reinforce those, and then I just got to put the rest down, and then this will be a pocket here, this will be a pocket. This is not going to be a pocket. I'm going to go ahead and close this one down. I just want to put something in there first, close that, and it's just going to be prettiness just when you open it. So there's going to be a lot of pockets. You see when this goes in, that'll just be a pretty page there, pretty page there. Then you've got a pocket, you've got a pocket, then when you flip over, you've got another little tuck pocket there. So I think there's plenty of space on this little addition here. So I was trying to decide what I wanted on there. And I was thinking about like an image, but I don't have like, you know, a lady's face or something. And I was looking through earlier and I couldn't find anything that I had. And like I said, I can't just print anything up right now. So I was a little disappointed in myself with that because I didn't have anything that just looked right to me. Like a cabinet card or something I thought might be nice. But everything that I have is just a little bit too short for my liking. So I have this pretty here. Maybe just like a floral. No. So yeah, I was kind of going back and forth with what I wanted. And I got to thinking of a face, you know, like a vintage lady or something. Let me look through here. I didn't look through these books. I looked through my big sticker book. See, you know, one of these would be cute if it was big enough, you know? I mean, I guess I could put two, but I don't know, I just don't like that. If it was one, it would be okay. See, and I have some cabinet card images, but they're all just too short. Because I could put something there, but I don't know, I just don't love it, you know? I just don't love it. I mean, it's okay, but it's not sparking joy, so I need to keep looking. And I just thought, how about, because I like that pattern of the inside of the envelope, I kind of like that pattern right there. So I just sparked a thought, how about a Tim Holtz guy that would fit in the window here. Let me think for a second. I mean, I would lose part of them, maybe even two. Let's see how that would look. What about one on the inside? Let me see how this is looking. I'm going to lose some of either his feet or his hat. And I think I would rather lose the feet. So let me see. Maybe him on the inside. And his foot's right there resting. Maybe him on the outside. And it's okay that some of him isn't. And their arms are positioned perfectly because it looks like they're both have their elbows and their arms rested against something. You know, you've got to imagine that there's something there, of course, but kind of like that. And I like that background. I'm going to go with that, guys. I don't know what you think, but yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Can't go wrong with Tim Holtz dolls, so as far as I'm concerned. All right, now we got to try and get him positioned straight. Oh, he's dry now, so that's as straight as I'm going to get it. And I didn't ink up those edges at all. Pretty grungy there, huh? Okay. And got to bring him far enough so his arm's not hanging over. Like maybe he's kind of standing in front of him a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Maybe they're standing in line and they're leaning up against the same counter. Maybe at the, I don't know, post office or train station, or I don't know, use your imagination. Okay. Maybe it's father and son. And they're awaiting the wife to come in on the train. She's been away visiting her mother, and they have come to pick her up. I like that story. Okay, then maybe something right there, huh? We'll come back to that. I'm thinking maybe a label or something right there. Yeah, but let me think about that. Okay, so I like that. Okay, so this is going to go like that, and I'm going to sew this into this section right here. Okay, so now we can close this. And I have brought in, this is my leftover piece of the envelope that I cut off here. Maybe we can incorporate that somewhere. I don't know. I'm not going to throw it away yet. So here's all my scraps. Let's see what I can use to cover up this section. It's kind of dark. That'll work. So I think I want to do a rough tear on this side. And then bring an image in to the front of this as well. So let's get that positioned where I want it. Looks like I'm gonna have to trim the edges a bit, but that's not a problem. My glue is jammed a bit. Okay. And we need to trim this off. And I'm going to glue this down and glue this closed. And then put this piece down. And then I need a focal image for here. So think about what I can bring to this page. Okay. Clean up my edges. And there we go. Bring a little ink since you can see a little bit of that envelope. I'm just going to bring a little ink in there. And do the edges as well. Okay, and then bring in this. I gotta think about what I want there. Bring a focal image to there and cover this up. I think we should probably stop there because I'm kind of not sure where I want to go from here. Let's see. All my pages are oddly shaped here, aren't they? Okay, well, I'm going to think about what papers I want to use and the focal points I want to bring into there and to cover this, and then I'll get this sewn in, and then we'll be on the back, and then we can do the spine, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more panels, a pocket, and we're about done. So probably 2 more video processes and we should be able to be done with this, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop there so I can get my thoughts together on the next step. Okay, I'll probably go ahead and get this sewn in. You guys have seen many journals and signatures sewn in before, so I will go ahead and get that sewn in right there. And I will see you on the next video, okay? Thank you so very much for watching today. Take care, and God bless. Good night.